Unity, love, and peace. Get peace, love, community, get Hey, everybody. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey, we got something to say. Hey. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Welcome to the show. We about to drop some knowledge. The Mr. Howard Sanders with the brother Coach Body. Superheroes, conversation about the real. They try to keep it clean, but let's express how you feel. Good spirit, good vibe, no hatred or no hate. We all in the same game, gonna change a better day. The prophet of the truth, initials POT. No price tag on this knowledge, you can get it for the free. Reach one, teach one, the old and the young. We got it by the spirits with the power of the tongue. I'm on the inside looking out, they on the outside looking in. Keep it cordial, don't export it. Call them family, call them friends. You pursue what you can do, show love, count your bliss. Life is hard, but it's fair, and it comes with some lessons. Mental power for an hour, for some knowledge come to college. Important people, different topics, not that daily garbage gossip. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey, we got something to say. Listen.
You can't hear it.
Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong.
Want to make sure we acknowledge Black Goldie the Mac for that theme music, and also we want to thank Southern Styles for putting that together for us. Hey, guess what? No matter what happens, you can't keep us from reading and connecting with the people. So bring yourself to the microphone. This is your show, so who you gonna do you first, or you gonna
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
Go right ahead.
We are here. You got Fred Chambers, aka the
Right.
Whistleblower, and it's been a while since everybody's seen me. I've been off the air, Facebook jail. A lot of people thought I was in real jail, but I'm not. I'm in Facebook jail, and I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak and tell what's really going on across the country, and especially right here in Mississippi.
Hey, when he raised them eyebrows,
yes, sir. It's up. It's up.
Hey, disclaimer tonight is, man, Ms. Williams in here tearing up shit already. Everywhere she goes, she tear up shit, don't she? Boy, y'all gotta have some insurance with this. Priscilla, excuse me, would you please bring yourself to the mic, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Priscilla Williams Teal, known as, well, I just ran for United States Senator. That was a journey. I enjoyed it. And now I'm here as state director with the National Association for Black Defenders here in the state of Mississippi. This is a new program, so we're here definitely to talk about the legal system and how it will work for Mississippians, along with Fred Chambers to talk about our journey and the things that are happening in Mississippi. So stay tuned for episode 2 of They Do What They Want to Do in the state of Mississippi.
Hey, and I'm going to negotiate with them so we can do what they want to do right here in Community Connections Conversations, Community Strong Projects and MS.
We have so many different angles and segments to talk about. You can't possibly get it done in this one show.
Not one show.
Sir.
Mr. Williams,
sir.
I see you brought the body snatcher with you, the
Yes,
body
sir.
bag. Tell
Yes,
us who
sir.
you got with you tonight.
Man, I keep my gun in here too. You know,
Let them know. Let them know.
So you know,
they're at the end of his wrist.
Yeah,
That's them guns, them big guns.
Thank you. Run up if you want to.
Get knocked out.
But I don't come. I come in peace. I don't mean to harm nobody. I just want the truth to be put out in Mississippi. This is. I want to say this is a 911. We are at 911 right now in Mississippi and across the country, but definitely right here in Mississippi. That's why I asked Miss Priscilla Williams Teal to come to be another voice added on, because she's real intelligent with her words, and the people need to know. This woman ran for senator, and I was hoping she won, but I guess we didn't do enough work to get out. They might have the machines rigged. I don't know, but we got boots on the ground, and I want people to know that, like I say, this is a 911. 911. We need help in Mississippi. I need people to wake up. These politicians, they are all on the same team, including Benny Thompson. And yes, sir.
Not BT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DBT.
Yes, sir. And you know, when I mention Benny Thompson's name, people, you know, they think,
eyes get wet.
They think I'm hating. Why you don't talk about them white folks? And if you follow me, I'm in them white folks' face just as much as I talk about Benny Thompson.
Right.
It's no discrimination.
No,
Right.
It's none.
not for the whistleblower
It's
project.
not at all.
Everybody get the same.
Everybody
service.
get the same smoke,
Same work.
the same work. And all I want people to do is just to understand where I'm coming from. If I'm lying about Congressman Benny Thompson or anybody for a fact, why haven't these people come out and deny anything that I'm saying against them?
Well, you know, we're not listening. Say that one more time. Give them the disclaimer.
The disclaimer. This is real. The disclaimer. What I'm saying is for real. And I got documentation. You know, when I talk, I come with documentation.
Ooh, he brought the.
I come with documentation.
He brought the doctoral.
I got federal judges like Judge Henry Wingate.
Relax. You ain't got to speak. Just sit back. You got a good voice.
Okay.
Let the mic come.
Oh,
to you.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I want to tell on everybody. And why it's so important to do what we're doing with Miss Priscilla Williams-Till in the program that she's presenting, because we have no help in Mississippi. I'm going to say that again. We have no help in Mississippi. You know,
what does help look like?
Help looks like speaking up and challenging the system. Justice.
Getting attorneys
yes.
that get involved.
Yes, they have a whole system out here designated to silence us
and stop.
You know, when people get injured on the job or get terminated from the job, people always say, man, go get an attorney. But I want people to know it's not as easy as it seems. These attorneys are just as crooked as the system. They're all part of the system. They all work together. The judges, the lawyers, the congressmen, they all on the same team.
It's like the WWE. They all go back in the back and hang out.
They hang out, golf course, restaurants,
swimming pools,
everywhere.
And so I guess that's the reason why we're here, because from us actually, Fred doing the whistleblowing, and people have actually looked at what we're doing and they have reached out. So now a new program is coming here to the state of Mississippi. The National Associations of Black Defenders. What they will do will provide resources, legal teams, and professional qualified attorneys.
These can't be real attorneys.
Yes, sir.
They can't be.
Real attorneys.
And they doing it for what? For free?
No, sir. You have to become a member.
Okay.
And once you become a member,
folks what they gotta do.
You become a member, you qualify for all the services. Now, I know you all have been watching Fred and I do what we do when we come out here and try to handle these cases, but you all would not believe how many people reach out to us daily asking for assistance. I know within the last 2 to 3 months, I have actually sent about 5 people to lawyers, and based on sending those people to lawyers, everyone don't have $500, $1,200, $5,000 for a retainer fee. They don't.
True.
So this new program out of Washington, D.C.
New program coming to Jackson, Mississippi.
Justice, where I will be the state director for this program. Again, the National Association of Black Defenders will be coming to the state of Mississippi. And we will let you all know in time with flyers. But like we were saying, there are so many issues. There are so many legal cases that are going on. It's unreal, you all. Fred and I were talking about riding back from the prison about a week ago, how people continue to reach out and we can't help them. So it was just by the grace of God that these people reached out and said, hey, look, we want to help you out with these cases here in the state of Mississippi. And you all, it actually is happening.
Ms. T, not to cut you off,
yes,
the grace of God is through the work that you all are consistently, continuously, whether you got $1, a nickel, or a quarter.
Yes, sir.
The grace of God doesn't come from you sitting on your back end.
Yes, sir.
Putting out, I'm not knocking how you put it out, but you got to get up. And I want to commend you all for going on the front lines with no resources except self.
No resources.
With the pain, the frustration.
Yes.
But you don't have the word quit.
No, sir.
Now what?
Because we can't quit. People need us. People need answers. People need help. They need to know that there is someone that they can come to when there is an issue and they can't find anyone. That's the purpose of people coming here with these organizations. All you have to do is become a member.
Become a member.
Believe me.
How can do they need to follow you on your social media page?
Sir. Yes, sir. We are in the process of getting things together. I will have a meeting, a statewide meeting, to introduce the National Association of Black Defenders, May 23rd on a Saturday. We'll let you know the logistics. Follow my Facebook page. All that information will be in the Facebook page.
And your Facebook page
Yes,
is
sir.
what is your
And
Facebook?
it'll be
Fred and he in the
Well,
principal's
he'll be
office.
out.
He'll be out. He ain't gonna stay out long. He come in
He'll
class and
be
tell
out
him
of the
shit. He ain't gonna be out long. But they need to follow another page. What's your social media page? What's your Facebook page?
Priscilla Williams Teal.
Okay.
Priscilla W. Teal.
Okay. I got a little something here, guys, so we can break the ice. See, Mr. Chairman, she talking about she nervous. She sound nervous to you?
No.
We good. We good. Hey, never doubt the process. God is taking your life through.
Yes, sir.
He knows and is planning what's greater for your life.
Yes,
and you were so humble when you said by the grace of God, you come in the form of the grace of God. Can you give me a little reflection on never doubt the process? God is taking your life through. He knows and is planning what's greater for your life.
Yes, sir. All I can say to that is to pray and ask for the Lord's guidance. Ask for his direction, and he shall direct your path. And that's what has happened in my journey. Is how I met Mr. Chambliss. We were at another event with people from the DOJ.
Yep.
And
the FBI.
Fred was trying to speak, and this is when
Fred was getting on their ass.
Oh, yes. The FBI.
They're like knives when he speaks. I got
the congressman. Yes, we were there, and they were trying to shut him down. Hey, Howard, they were trying to shut him down, and I said, "Hold up, let him talk, let him speak."
Let me, Mr. Chambliss, try me in so I can show the little
Yes,
videos
sir. Yes,
before Miss Teal get up.
Yeah, she's actually right. She was the only one in the room that spoke up for me. And when I look back at the video and I realized, I said, man, that's crazy. That I ain't say it's crazy, it's God, but I'm so thankful that she did speak up for me. Because when I spoke, it was like everybody froze. And they tried to shut me down.
I got it.
Yeah.
Was that Rankin County?
It was
You're not from Rankin County.
I'm from Rankin.
I got
but
it.
I'm not from Rankin. I'm from Jackson, Hines County, right?
But you live in Rankin County.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
let me cue this up.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Here we go, guys. Hold on. Let me get this shit right. Okay, then let me go over here. Did y'all let me rewind that because y'all didn't get that right there. I love it when he hit that whistle for him live for us. They think we playing. All right.
It's real.
It is.
All right, here we go, guys. God dog it. And if I need to stop it so you can kind of elaborate on it, I will. I just hate this. Okay. Can you hear it over there? You need to hear Miss Can you hear Miss Yeah. Hey, this is exclusive, a premiere. I should have got permission first, so hopefully Mr. Chambliss will be happy with me. Hey. I had to get me in there because I know you're going to put this out there. Community Connections Conversations wouldn't be an hour without you or we without us. He blowing that whistle.
Yeah. Coming live from Yazoo City Federal Prison. I'm up here, the whistleblower. That should go right there. Is that her right there? My page is late. We here live in effect Yazoo City Federal Prison. Here to bring exposure to corruption where they don't have no in front of the Yazoo City Federal Prison out there in Yazoo City. The corrupt. And I tell you, it's corrupt. It's big all uppercase
2020
corrupt.
No, 2025.
And that prison is actually made 5 years. March 24th made
What's up?
5 years
We got some
since
company.
Congressman Benny Thompson requested an
Let me see
investigation
who this is.
into the prison.
It's not even
Got some company pulling up. Well, I'm here to expose the
and I think
corruption.
some people are coming over. Man, you got
Expose
is
the
that your
corruption.
office?
And the union corrupt.
Man, yeah.
Please
I
share
basically
this.
own that prison. They
Feds
they
tried
just
to
don't
pay
want
me
to tell
off
nobody.
$300,000
I know
show
all
up.
the dead bodies at.
They had me at home for
Yeah.
2 whole years on paid administrative leave, and nobody's telling me why. The wardens cannot explain. Everybody's covering
And
up.
if you
that
know,
was
I
at home
mentioned
for
Benny
2 whole
Thompson's name
years on
several
paid
times. I
administrative
mentioned the
leave.
governor. I
Nobody's
mentioned
talking to me.
Cindy Hyde Smith,
They tried to pay me
Congressman
off.
Michael
Y'all
Guest.
please share this.
And
They
you
have
see, ain't
ruined
none of
my
them saying
family.
denied nothing that I've said.
I'm almost at divorce. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. This has put a strain on me and my family because of corruption that they covered up. Michael Guest, Congressman Michael Guest, Congressman Benny Thompson, Senator Cindy Hyde Smith are all in cahoots.
That's that DOJ meeting right there.
Okay,
That's
set this one up for us.
okay. So basically, they asked us, "Do we have any questions?" And I'm sitting there listening to Mr. Ty G, who no longer works there.
What you mean?
What?
He no longer works?
When Trump came in, he left.
He left.
Yeah,
Okay.
he left, and
Tall guy right
yes, the tall guy, Ty G. He was over the welfare scandal too. He was assigned to the welfare scandal.
Okay.
That's how I knew he was corrupt. But he was part of the people that offered me the $300,000.
Okay.
And when I didn't take the money, they everybody stopped talking to me. They blackballed me.
Okay.
You know, because I didn't know they was gonna do that. You know, I thought they was gonna come to the table with some more money. But and they covered up my press. They all involved in the corruption. They don't want me to get this out.
Right.
And so every platform, every time I get an opportunity to get on, I want the people to know they all on the same team.
Okay.
They don't want the corruption fixed. They want us to continue to work us like slaves and be silent.
Well, you got to connect the dots, so I'm gonna continue to let it play.
Yes, sir.
You want to sit there right there on that table, mister, so y'all both can hear.
Okay.
So we'll take, again, things that have been going on in Rankin County for years, that goes to show that there may be a pattern.
And all of a sudden, the real Batman shows. Who is this cat right here?
I forgot his name, but yeah. But what's so disturbing at this time is I'm listening to them talking about civil rights violations and all that, and the pattern of practice. They talking about the Rankin County Goon Squad, Sheriff Department, but they doing the same thing.
Okay.
That's what pissed me off.
They just wearing shirt and tie.
That's all.
They got their hair, they balled out and
And,
hair.
right. And have you noticed Brian Bailey ain't been arrested? And Miss Priscilla Williams called out Congressman Michael Guest in that same meeting. You think he been arrested? He covered for them.
Wow. Here we go.
My name is Frederick.
Who's this superhero?
That's me.
It's time to go to work.
Yes, sir. You can hear the pain and frustration in my voice.
Here on my part. You blew that whistle off.
This man right there, Mr. Todd, he sat up there and talked all that about civil rights and everything. Yeah, civil rights violations and everything. So he sat up there and told everybody about violations of rights. I work for the Department of Justice.
Excuse me, Mr. Chambliss.
No, wait, don't do it now. Hold on.
Has he been
So
about
some lady,
people in Rankin
I
County?
didn't Rankin County.
Yeah.
That's what they don't want y'all to see. They trying to shut me
I
down,
thought
y'all.
homeboy was coming.
I work for the DOJ. Yeah. Man. They covered this story up. And this is a whistleblower out here too. She works for the state. They cover the story up too. They don't protect whistleblowers in the government. And if I'm lying, they had me at home for 2 years paying me under the table. Almost $200,000 to bust my mouth. Yep, so did. I noticed they ain't denied nothing that I said. I never went to county. They want to shut me down. That's why they don't want to record, y'all. Google me on Facebook.
You asked him to approach, he told you no. You still made your way up to the front. He holding on.
But Howard, the bad thing about that is they told us to fill out, remember the forms?
Forms, yeah.
They said, oh, we want that. We want all this information that you all are sharing. Here are the forms. And not once
check-
had we heard anything.
At all.
Okay, Mike, you know what this is right here with this lady behind the glass? You know you put.
Oh yeah, that's Morton. That's Morton. That's the case.
We done left Brandon. Brandon the first
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now we done went over to Morton.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just showing you how this gentleman get around. This
Yes,
state.
sir.
He and
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Williams.
Yes, sir.
What am I supposed to be calling you? Miss Teal?
However you
Okay,
like to.
Miss Teal.
William
and
Teal.
Miss Williams Teal and Mr. Chambliss, they go around the state. They ain't playing.
No,
They
we're
ain't
not.
playing. I know sometimes the tri-county kind of happy hour.
Look, they ran us from out of the prison. They had about 10, 16 police. Y'all have to go across the street. And they sat there and watched us go across the street.
All right, so where are we right here, Mr. Chambliss?
In Morton Police Department, the Harper sisters, who was supposed to be here today, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. They asked me to help with their father's case. He was kidnapped and tased and bruised inside the jail. Kidnapped, tased.
Whooped on in the jail.
Yes, sir. And they tried to cover it up. And once he was injured, they released him under his own recognizance, so they wouldn't be responsible for the medical bill. And they falsified the police the report inside the jail as how he got hurt, and it all came out. And it, the sheriff acted like he was gonna give us the video, but we didn't get the video. We had to get an attorney involved to actually get the video, and they was messing her around.
The attorney?
Yes.
Okay. So they ain't got no hesitation doing what they do.
Nobody holding them accountable.
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody holding them accountable.
Let me play this
Yes, sir.
so we can see the engagement. She did everything, but you being sweet with her. You mind making that phone call when we walk across town?
The call log for the day that he
I'm gonna
went
get
to
serious in a little while,
jail
but I just really enjoy it.
on October the 5th of 2025.
I don't know what the hell it is. Thumping that pen.
The dispatch.
You know what's wild about it? These employees are cheering for your move.
Oh, yeah.
They're cheering.
Yeah.
They're cheering.
Because you have so many people that are afraid to come out and
Okay,
speak out
who I need to-
for
the
fear
mayor?
of retaliation
Yeah. Let's go
from their
talk to the mayor
bosses, from their peers.
So, can
So
you
that's
call
what
over
we
there
do.
so we
That's
can
why
say the
we
truth?
are doing what we do. They call us and we speak out on their behalf.
Mm-hmm.
We help get assistance. We help get lawyers.
Dude, hey, check this out. You coaching her up. You making that phone call. You put in a request.
But I later found out she was part of the cover up too.
So you got no choice.
Yeah, she don't. But I was trying to be sweet with her again, but she on camera.
She got sucked in.
And she got sucked in. Yeah.
Too close to the drain.
Yeah. Yeah, that video have over 400,000 views.
I pulled some of that.
Yeah, okay.
People to know you ain't no joke when you show up. Hey, it's going down. You working on getting your own sentence.
Yeah, man,
What's
because
going on right now?
she's trying to get her life together, and because the police officer that kidnapped the father of the girls, the women I'm helping in there, they were all in cahoots, and her cousin, which I found out.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Cousin who? Wait, who was this cat?
That's the mayor of Morton.
I couldn't get it. Okay.
And I actually found out he lives outside the city limits, so he's not supposed to be. He doesn't even supposed to be a mayor. Yeah, he lives outside the city limits.
Check this out, Mr. Champ. What, he signed a declaration of movement.
Man, so, hey, I got his home address too.
All right, here we go.
769-610-8425. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Have a nice day, man.
He was there, Fred.
So, okay, y'all. So when we came
right
out,
now,
the chief, they said the chief was gone for the day.
Yeah.
The truck was parked right here.
Excuse me, sir. Where are you actually from? Is that his parking? That's his private parking space.
He got on down.
All right, let me let this go so we can get off into the meeting.
Yeah.
We just seen him go down the street. He left out after we
Yes,
left
sir.
out.
Not big enough.
After we just went
No, it
to
ain't.
talk to the mayor.
And what's so crazy, them folks, they
permission from the
didn't
mayor.
think I would actually come.
The chief just
I'm
took
like,
off.
No, we don't.
they said, man,
parked
they
right
were so
here.
surprised that I
We saw
showed
him
up.
park. He waited till we left
It was like
to sneak up out of here.
they never seen nothing like that. And I'm like, man, this ain't
Right.
nothing.
Okay,
You
there
know,
you go right there.
who are
There
these
go the
people?
chief right there, y'all.
It's a snack.
Yeah, that's it.
It ain't even a snack.
Man.
That's the chief, y'all. Y'all just saw the chief
There
running down that street.
Hey, he's turning blocks over down the
Yeah.
All right, did you get the phone call yet?
Okay, now we coming back. Who is the gentleman? You got little folks on there?
Yeah, that's their children. Yes, sir. They got referee shirts on. Yeah.
They part of the project.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are your children?
No, sir. That's their
So
children.
you bringing them up? Oh, this is this is iconic here. So you're actually teaching the next ones up how to engage.
Yes, sir.
These boundaries are supposed to prevent people from getting their justice.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
That's beautiful.
And see,
Give them the confidence.
right. And see, I used to come off aggressive, and I had to learn that, Fred, you giving them an excuse to not talk to you.
Powerful. Is that that's what I seen the pivot on?
Yeah.
He's so quiet.
Yeah. So that's why I come at them in a manner, talk to them like I give them respect, even though I know they corrupt. But I don't want to give them no way out, because that's how the feds did me.
Okay.
I was so aggressive because they were so corrupt, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, you get angry.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get
So
angry.
they play on your mental, and that's how they terminated me.
Okay.
Using it illegally. They play with my mental and use it against me to terminate me.
So you've taken those lessons.
Yes, sir.
And I want to come in, Mr. Chandler, when I first met you 3 years ago, brother, you had the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I do. I still do.
And you have taken the pain through the game, and you have created a movement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we're gonna
Yes, sir.
So let me. I love this one right here. do you know where we headed on this one? Do you know?
Lauderdale County, the sheriff. Sheriff. What's his name? I forgot his name. I can't remember his name.
He held up a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
A little bit. Hold on, here we go.
Sure, can I get a quick statement from
Come
you?
on, folks. They know you.
Yeah, they know me. Yeah.
Just allegations surrounding your
He's
department.
trying to
I
position
think it's
outside
easy
the
for
jail.
people to make allegations. It's another thing to have proof. I work off facts.
Yes, sir.
And so, you use the word like corruption.
But I respected him
That's
for
a word
interviewing
that
me,
to
though.
me
I mean,
has
for
a
giving
lot
me,
of weight.
to talk to me. 'Cause a lot of them, they don't want to talk, but he tried to keep a straight face, But yeah.
He wanted to laugh at some of the things he said. He
And I
said
think
something,
that
everything
it's
came
a
out. He
dangerous
said,
word
"What
to
do?"
use to undermine public trust.
Damn,
And
Mr.
words like
Mr. Whistleblower. I don't know what else to say.
corruption, any proof whatsoever. That's what I think.
Okay, there's been, since I've been and got on this case, there have been several people who
Yeah.
come forward and say they've had problems with
Oh, for quite some time.
Yeah.
They're just scared to speak up. And
Yes, sir.
that's a common
Well,
thing for people
as
who
I
speak
tell
up.
people, what
Yes, sir.
If you don't understand the
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I've been
all
down there
right,
twice.
Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
This gentleman right here.
That's the young man, Mr. Jakelja. He was dragged out of his car, well, he got out his car after they was intimidating him because the ticket was given, and he just told the police chief, that he wasn't speeding, but the police chief didn't like him talking back, and the assistant chief was out there, so he called for backup. They got it. He stood out the car. They wrestled him to the ground and kneed him several times to the rib. Yep, they kneed him in the ribs. Nobody has been held accountable yet.
Wow. Okay, let's keep on going.
We are coming live from St. Dominic's Hospital.
Yes, sir.
And interview
yeah.
your client.
Yes, sir.
St. Dominic's Hospital.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We are with
I
the
want
victim
people to see the
of
real.
the viral police
Most of them capturing
plan
different.
Yes, sir.
beating brutality. And that's exactly what it was. I don't care how you put it.
Yeah, cause his mama is in there too, and you'll see that the camera report to his mom is in a zone, like she just watched her baby get done like that.
Okay, he was my favorite.
Oh man,
He gonna
I didn't think he would get on camera and say that.
Okay, you want to give us a little insight?
That is Mr. Brady Stewart. He's the director for Congressman Michael Guest's office. The same Congressman Michael Guest that covered for Brian Bailey, and the same one that Miss Priscilla Williams-Teal called out in the DOJ meeting. Here he's telling me that they've done all that they can do to help me when he's actually lying.
When they say to help you, he called out the different levels. Can you start?
Yeah, he said from DC and his office they've done what they can do, but what I want to do is go testify.
Okay.
He's lying because you telling me between you, Benny Thompson, and Senator Sidney Hyde-Smith, y'all can't come together and get me to go testify in Washington. I go to and talk about what they did.
secret.
No, that's how I know they lying.
Yeah. So let me let him finish doing his little thing.
And they determined
On
that
camera.
we've done everything that a congressional office can do.
And look at him. You see him recording me,
Consulted with our DC
trying to slick like here. I see him.
what we can do. And furthermore, and I hate to tell you this too, we talked to Capitol Police, Sergeant Bond, because you're violating the video privacy policy you have right there in front door.
It is.
Don't worry about video.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
covering up corruption.
Yeah. So I want to keep the people engaged with the humor, but I be pissed off though. I be wanting to slap them, to be honest with you.
Cover up.
Yes, sir.
And you gonna tell my camera?
Here we go.
Oh, Clay. Man, so basically Clay Edwards had been calling me out for the work that I've been doing in the community. Yeah, man. You know, he wore my referee shirt on April 1st and said he was It was AI. It was AI. He was taking a shot at me, but I appreciate it because it was free promotion.
Yeah, but
You know, I laughed at it.
I mean, it's much deserved.
Yeah.
I mean, as much work as he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Without the sponsorship.
Right. Without the
You doing it
sponsorship.
from the hall.
Yes, sir.
I'm not knocking. I don't know this brother, but anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
The infamous look.
Yeah. Man, if I could, I would have. Yeah.
This is the last clip. And
Yeah.
this
Okay.
So I don't know where Mr. Chairman's gonna go with his adjectives, but hey, man, it's an open forum.
Man.
Conversation. The disclaimer is we're unapologetic, and this is uncensored on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
So you guys get ready now. Hold on.
Okay. So you see him, man. I wanted to knock him in the back of his head right here.
You not to watch this. Let me rewind it. I fell out. Hold on.
Man, listen.
If you have had a boo-boo day today,
Yeah.
you get your chance to get your chuckle. I'm gonna start crying. Man, I'm so happy to be sitting across from you.
Man,
Doing this.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh man.
That's gonna go down in history.
Yeah, I got over 1 million views off that, man,
Some
between
plays-
TikTok and
some plays
Facebook.
gonna always be out
Yeah.
there in social media world. What does he have on his spirit right now, Mr.
Man, he's deaf. He's scared. He didn't know what I was finna do to him.
Hey, what's funny if not funny? Okay, we're gonna keep moving. He got enough street sense not to take his eyes off of you. But you just stood behind him for 30 minutes. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Man.
He breathing hard.
And look, if I would have had sense enough, if I wasn't so angry at him, I would have snatched his car keys out the truck because he was actually drunk. He was under the influence, you see right there. And then, you know, he lied to his audience and said I had followed him to that store. I didn't follow him to that store. It just so happened my friend sent me to that store that before I went to his house. He told me to make a stop at the store.
Right.
And I said, I know doggone well that ain't Clay Edwards sitting in that
What
store.
part of the city was
In Brandon
Okay.
on 471.
All right, I'm going to let it keep rolling.
Yeah, you see how easy it is to catch you slipping? I caught you slipping.
Man, I wanted to kill him.
You was telling him some specific, like you told him he done slipped up.
Yeah, I told him he slipped up. I caught you slipping.
Some game.
Yeah, I caught him slipping. So he thought he was safe in Rankin County, but I wanted him to know I don't give a damn about no Rankin County. I don't care about if I don't care about no federal judge, no congressman, no senator. I damn sure don't care about no Clay Edwards.
I will commend him. He's in the movie 300, the guy told Leonidas told the messenger, choose your words. Well, he looked over there at the missus. This is like off with his head. Leonidas told him, he said, choose your words wisely. These may be your last words.
I caught you slipping.
Man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 6 of unity, love, and peace. Get peace. Love, community skill. Hey, everybody. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Man, I enjoyed that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know whether to put that clip at the front to save it as a
Yeah.
You did good.
I did okay.
You did good.
That means a
Yeah.
lot.
I wish you could have caught Benny Thompson at the airport, him and Michael Guest on that clip. You were, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I want you all to know that there is a moment in history that time stood still. Baby, that was Wiley Airport. He caught up with both of them at the same time. They were ping pong.
Yeah.
Giving both of them the bid. All right, you guys go right ahead. What time you got to get out of here, Steve?
We can go. Go.
Okay. Anything you want to close out on?
No, I mean, we still have a little bit more to discuss.
Oh, so you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead.
Yeah, cause definitely the work that we're doing, like we did. I want to speak up on Charlie Blunt.
Okay.
He's been illegally held inside MDOC.
Who is Charlie Blunt and where is he from?
Mr. Charlie Blunt is he was a supporter of mine, and he was reaching out, and we finally connected. And I heard his story how he was illegally sentenced by a judge in MDOC.
That's the video in front of the governor's mansion.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we went viral at the Mississippi Department of Probation Office.
Okay.
So I was exposing his story where he was illegally sentenced on a fake indictment. He served, yes, sir. He was given a life sentence as a 3-time habitual offender, but he was sentenced under the 83 instead of the 81 habitual.
Is that him right there? Is this him?
That's him.
Okay.
That's him.
Shout out, hold on.
Yes, sir. Mr. Charlie Blunt, a.k.a. Charlie Blizzard, Run Tell That. So we fighting to get him out right now. Mr. Run Tell That. Yes, sir. He was here. He's backed up for retaliation.
And this is 4 times they have released him. They done released him from Raymond to Tutwiler, back to Raymond, now down to Pearl, without any charges.
With no charges. They haven't even been before a judge.
Hadn't been before a judge. And this is a case that the National Association of Black Defenders are working too. So I'm just going to say this to the listeners. It's very important that you want to have a lawyer or access to a lawyer, because this is what's helping most of the people now that are contacting us.
And I strongly want to encourage, and I don't know, you better make sure you go through the right conduit, which means a connection.
Connection.
Lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, sir.
Share that with us about how important it is to maybe reach out to you or Mr. Whistleblower for you all to connect.
You all, when I tell you, I ran into a young man while I was campaigning, and he said, "Hey, you were that man, the woman on with the whistleblower," you know. And people get excited because they see someone that was actually working a case, and they have their own cases. So he ended up getting stopped by police in 2022. The police caught him with all types of substances: fentanyl, methamphetamine, a gun, marijuana, some clozapam.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
Okay.
Him and his partner.
Okay.
But the interesting thing is, the police let them go and only charged them with marijuana.
So what they do?
Listen.
Okay. Let me be
The
quiet.
police allowed them to leave and charged him with marijuana. He ends up missing his court date. He gets picked up. He bonds out. Then he pays his marijuana charge. He doesn't know anything else about the substances that the police stopped him initially for. They never brought that back up until the police hit his car 6 months ago. A police officer hits his car 6 months ago. He says, "Hey, look, you have a warrant for your arrest."
Was it hit intentional or he just happened to, we don't know?
An accident. The police was
So he
going.
didn't even know.
The
police
police.
didn't know who was in the vehicle.
He didn't know who was in the
Wow.
vehicle, but to me, the police never filed the accident report. Listen now, but he called him in and saw that he had a warrant for his arrest and took him to jail. And that's when he found out that he had the indictment for all the substances back from 2022. So we immediately got in touch with one of the lawyers from the National Association of Black Defenders, got on it right then, and he had court yesterday. He walked out of court yesterday based on help from one of the attorneys that I connected him to. And I just say this. He was worried. He was so worried when he saw me in the store and he said, "Hey, you're that woman with the whistleblower." And he said, I need some help. But this is what's happening in the state of Mississippi. After they watch us, and they see how serious we are about these cases of exposing the corruption that are going on, they need help. And then they're reaching out. And I'm telling you, they're reaching out to the right people because, baby, we are connected down. We are networking down. And again, and I'll say this. Everyone cannot pay an attorney $500, $1,200, $5,000 to retain them. With membership through the National Association of Black Defenders, you'll have a lawyer today.
It can't be that simple to just have
It's
membership.
that simple. It's that simple. It's about investing in yourself.
Seeding for yourself.
It's seeding for yourself. It's about you reaching out, using that faith, and you get the necessary help that you're looking for, that you're praying for.
That you have to have.
That you have to have.
Because you're just a regular person.
That you have to have.
You got to have it.
You got to have it.
And that comes from the work that you guys have put in.
Yes, sir.
Miss Teal, you've been fighting for how long?
Oof. I have been fighting since 2000. I say 2002. I have been fighting since 2002. You know, I initially started with lynching cases in the state of Mississippi. My first one was with Raynard Johnson down in Kokomo, Mississippi, the young man that was found hung. And then to Nick Naylor in Kemper County. And from Nick Naylor, I got that on Sundown Town and 60 Minutes.
Wait, Sundown Town.
When Keith Beauchamp decided to do a segment on Sundown Town, they actually included Nick Naylor, and I reached out to them. And that's the interesting thing. I don't consult with the authorities here in Mississippi.
No, you don't.
Because of what Fred Chambliss is doing right now, exposing the corruption within these departments. You know it's something going on when we have 264 law enforcement agencies here in the state of Mississippi, but only 91 to 92 are reporting these incidents, racial incidents, hate crimes, domestic violence cases. They are not being reported. So you can imagine what's going on in the state of Mississippi and imagine the people that need assistance right now. So I'm telling you, and it's not just about the membership of having a lawyer. We also provide education workshops, training. We're also having something called Dismantling Racism here in the state of Mississippi. Along with knowing your rights, the constitutions, when your rights are being violated. These are things that are part of the membership. And I'm telling, if you have children, especially teenagers, parents, reach out. Become a part of this organization. And I'm telling everyone in the state of Mississippi who are listening right now, it's volatile to your to what's happening now, especially with our young people.
For your survival.
It's important for even grown people, parents, your husband, your sisters, your brothers, your uncle. You want to have access to an attorney for support, for advocating, for protection, while you're going through these legal cases, these legal issues.
Mr. Chairman, you can tell Ms. Teal was talking to folks. I keep pointing at
Yeah.
She right here on me. She right here.
Yes, sir.
She is right
Yes,
here.
sir. I just love to hear her speak, man. I'm like the muscle, and so I just put her in front of the camera, let her talk, and whatever I need to add into it, that's what I want to do.
She's the goddess of the universe.
Yes, and like I say, I didn't ask for this, you know. I never want to be no celebrity or nothing like that. I just want justice, you know, for myself and for others. You know, it shouldn't have to take me to go around and pulling out cameras on people's faces to show what's really going on. But when it happened to me with the Department of Justice, when I actually seen what these folks were doing, along with the union, the union, that's how terrible this thing is. Okay. Even the union. And I was the union vice president.
Wow. So you know the ins and outs.
I know the ins and outs. It took both of these people to come against me to keep me out. And that's what they're afraid of, that I done seen it. I know, I got the documentation. I'm not just talking. Everybody on the same team. And so if me and Miss Priscilla are not doing what we are doing, what else is going to be left for our children? She has children. I have children. You know, the people that's watching, you all have children. What legacy is going to be left behind? Who's going to help the people that's coming behind us? Because ain't nobody helping us now.
Nobody.
And
we're not getting paid for this to go out here and do this, but we know that people need help, Howard. We know, listeners, your family member, someone right now need help. They need assistance. They cannot afford an attorney of $500. Look at the economy. Look at the high price of gas. But listen,
saying, but you know, when we talk about attaining an attorney, we don't have the 500.
We don't. But Howard, this is my friends that are attorneys that'll say, Priscilla, tell them they got 500 because normally some other friends of mine 1,200 from the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important.
Super important.
That if you can find an organization that will help you, that will hire professional, qualified attorneys, also legal referral. This is the organization to do so. And like I said, it's new. It's new. It's one in Washington now. There's one in Atlanta, Georgia. It's one in Alabama. And now they're coming here to the state of Mississippi because guess why? The reporting that we have been doing. They are shocked and surprised to hear everything that Fred has brought to the media. The videos that you have recently seen of us out. They're shocked. People are shocked, and they're calling from all around the United States and saying, hey, look, we want to help. What else is going on? They want it. They want the justice to happen here in the state of Mississippi. Because you got to think about Mississippi. Mississippi is built on a foundation of white supremacy. And how do you change that? Well, for one, it's going to change regardless. But you got to have programs to help bring about those changes.
Bring to the attention that white supremacy just doesn't go against us. It goes across the lines. Poor people.
It goes across. Yes, and
call out what's some colors of some poor people?
White people. White people.
But then that's another thing, Fred, Mr. Howard. We have helped white people. And we have the white supremacy get mad at the poor white people for bringing us to help them.
Talk about white supremacy.
Listen to me. That's the reason why I know there's a minute force of white supremacy, and it so happens to be in government that runs the state of Mississippi.
Wow.
And that's the challenge that we bring to challenge that white supremacy, that small group that is causing all this chaos in the state of Mississippi today.
For all of us.
For all of us.
People across the color line.
Across the color line. And that's the reason why this organization, the National Association of Black Defenders, also.
Say that slow for us because we don't listen well.
The National Association of Black Defenders have workshops, training. As a matter of fact, they're coming here when we do announce the organization here May 23rd. You're going to hear about the workshop. And as a matter of fact, he's going to try to have a workshop on dismantling racism here in the state of Mississippi. And I know like I was telling you earlier, it's not about just black people in the room when you want to talk about dismantling racism. It needs to be an equal crowd of all people across the state in that room.
Mr. Chairman, who is this person right here? Because Miss White, I mean not Miss White, but Miss Williams Teal has already alluded to the fact that it's across the color line.
Right.
And I've been seeing here lately, more of my European brothers and sisters standing in unity with you.
Yes, sir.
It does have no level of age.
No, it don't.
The oldest of the old. And the youngest of young. So kind of give us.
Well, that's Emily Donna Scolas. She's an advocate as well, and she was helping. She actually was the one that recorded that video in the DOJ meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, she was the one that recorded.
So you didn't know that was being recorded?
No, and they told us, and I was gonna record myself, but they told me to take my stuff back to my vehicle. And And so she came late. So she didn't hear the instructions that you couldn't record. So it was by the grace of God she came and recorded.
Right.
And, you know, I wanted to give her credit for that, but and she told me because she was involved with the NAACP at the time, she didn't want her name out there, and you know, she didn't want to be kicked out or whatever. But she eventually got kicked out of the NAACP. Okay. And it was shown, it really, at an NAACP meeting where Benny Thompson was at, where we were escorted out by the police. They did not want us in there with him because of what happened at that meeting right there. They had already knew. They saw the referee shirt. Oh, he coming to mess up something. So they lied and said I dropped a gun at the Hilton where the NAACP at with Benny Thompson.
Right. I saw you getting this.
Yeah, so I'm telling the officer. So
they was taking you to the front.
Man, look.
They taking you to the door.
They taking me to. So I said, if I drop the gun, how come Benny Thompson still on stage?
Right.
That's right.
That don't make sense.
And you know what's wild about this is you're fighting in 2020. You all are fighting in 2026 what they fall back in the 30s, 40s, and the 50s. That's something.
It's still going on.
About passing the baton. And those people have become just as much a gatekeeper.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Of being a gatekeeper against the very thing that allowed them to get in to begin with.
Well, that's because no one exposed or no one held anyone accountable. When Ross Burnett had become governor of Mississippi, he invited the White Citizen Council to become a part of state government, where they were paid till today to spy, to surveil you, to pay attention to everything it is you do. And this is in textbook. I have the textbooks at home. I was going to bring one to show the people where I get my information from.
So let me ask you both. Let me ask you all both. And I know I'm not the only one. Have there been threats made against your life?
Yes.
I only had one threat when I had exposed the sheriff down in Bay Springs, Jasper County, Jasper County, Mississippi.
Well,
go ahead.
Fred's not really speaking on what's really going on. We right now got a lawsuit against police officers exposing our tags and calling our names in.
Forgot about that.
Right now, our names have been called in 28 times by law enforcement. Search our tags every time we pass and they don't know who they know who we are, but they was thinking, even in judge chambers, we have found out that we have been surveilled in judge chambers by police officers.
They really don't want that smoke out there.
Yeah.
Right now. Mm-hmm. Right now.
And a whistleblower came forward and told us that.
Wow.
Yeah. And we saw it. Wow. We have seen the paperwork.
So why doesn't that entice you to just bag out and bag down?
I done been through too much.
Bag out and bag down. You have to remember who my relatives are. Mamie Till Mobley. Mamie Till Mobley didn't bag down until, let me tell you when Mamie stopped coming after Medgar Evers was murdered. Okay. She decided to bag out because, see, that right there, you know, he was helping her. Okay. And a lot of people didn't know that Mamie had filed a lawsuit against Roy Bryant, J.W. Milam, and Carolyn Bryant. Okay. Well, Medgar Evers was assisting her with that.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
That's new to me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So I can't bag down. And then what people don't know, they always say, she always talking about the race. You all need to wake up. It is 2026. Race is definitely in everything that's happening right now. Wake up. Stop talking about, and trying to be passive and walk around it. No, ma'am, no, sir. It is time to discuss, because I'm going to tell you, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law are white, and they have these same issues. We sit around the table and talk about these issues because I have my nieces and nephews are biracial. Okay. So we have to have these conversations, and they are real conversations. And if you look at the statistics that people are not talking about, hate crime ain't never been as high as it is right now than back in the 50s during the civil rights. So people need to wake up.
And when she said wake up, I want to add to this, because if you notice right now what's going on with the Delta sting, where they arrested all those black law enforcement officials, and you got in Hinds County where they went after the councilman and the mayor, this is a strategic plan. They are coming in, bringing in, they trying to take over completely. They want the whole state of Mississippi completely white. Because look at We served papers to Simpson County. Just got served with $150 million lawsuit. That didn't make the news. I just recorded.
See how I just turned my head.
Right? Yes. We just served Scott County lawsuit papers for the Harper sisters. They got multiple lawsuits in Scott County. Have you seen that made the news? That ain't on the news.
You on the news?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I sued the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Did that make the news? That didn't make the news. I was in front of the federal courthouse. WLBT and WAPT were out there, and I called out everybody almost, and they covered up that press conference. I'm trying to show, what we're trying to show is this is strategically laid out. These people are coming for our people that are in places so they can put their people in place. And it's just going to be white supremacy across the board. They don't want us to talk about, right, that's what it is.
That's just like the Ku Klux Klan material that was found in the public safety office.
Talk about it.
I mean, think about that. And then I had a podcaster person come online and say, oh, Miss Till is talking about when I made a statement that the Ku Klux Klan murdered Emmett Till.
Right.
But they come behind me and say, oh, she's not being held accountable. She's not getting the backlash. She can't just say that. But the next day, I brought out on my Facebook page, Felder Beard, who was also an aide to James O. Eastland, making sure to censor news and media around Emmett Till, which was a Ku Klux Klan's member, from out the list found in the public safety office. I also found out that Donald Bullman, who was the chief deputy down in Wiggins, Mississippi, was a law enforcement agency. I mean, think about the law enforcement people that are on that list that was found in that building right now that are law enforcement officers. That's what the state of Mississippi don't do. The state of Mississippi are not holding the ones that are still connected to the Ku Klux Klan, not vetting them and allowing them on these police departments. Because the list that were found in that building, a lot of them were law enforcement. Think about that. Yeah. A lot of them were law enforcement. So if you're not vetting them today, they're children. Children are.
What do you mean when you say
vetting? Is go through their background check.
Process.
The process of making sure their background. And how, if I know you are part of a gang, you're going to already be biased when you have to come across the residents, your constituents, who you are to protect and serve. There's no way that you should be a law enforcement officer when you belong to an organization that hate black people, hate Mexican people, hate probably white people. You shouldn't be a law enforcement agency. But that is what's been hired on these police departments.
Mr. Chambers, who's critiquing and who's doing the background check?
Nobody.
But that's the problem. Nobody. The accountability and transparency. No oversight committees.
So who did your? I mean, but I bet they use a fine comb when you.
Oh yeah, when I got hired by the feds, they do an extensive background check. Yes, and they do that, but not around here. You know, it's terrible, man. That's why I say it's a 911, 911. And I want to talk about something else that while we're talking about. You know, Facebook deletes live videos after 30.
Let me pull that up. Before we go there, hold that thought.
Okay.
I want to bring to the attention the traction that you have in social media world. Hold on. I captured this too. All right, I see 413,000.
Oh yeah.
There's one for 88.7. Shit. Here's one for 449,000.
That's the one we did at the prison.
No, the one that we did at the prison had over 500,000 views. That's deleted. That's what I was getting to. A lot of my videos ain't still. I got to repost a lot of my video because
it's deleted.
Yeah, I got to repost it.
Here's one for 16,000. And I'm sure we did a traction because you came on so fast. Which was the one that got out the gate on us? Really just took off.
Man,
Clay Edwards.
I would say that DOJ beam. That's what really caught people.
That's what
that meeting. I think that's when people realized I was serious.
We were in Pearl. We were at the library.
Yeah, we was in Brandon.
We were in Brandon.
That was Brandon.
Here's another with 9.4, 26.4. Okay, so now go on about.
So
and before you do that,
yes, sir.
Hold on. One of the supporters said, "I miss my guy Fred Chambers."
Oh, people
be out of Facebook jail. So there's a night when I spoke to you, I said, "Man, where are you?" Because I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been getting the emails. I've been getting Where is Fred? Where Fred?
I mean, we hadn't seen him. Now, I don't want you late for where you got to go. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead.
Yes, sir. So I want to specify that Facebook deletes videos after 30 days now. They don't retain videos anymore.
Started it.
No, I don't know. You know what? I really think I said, man.
I think so.
I think so too. I'm like,
Cause
man,
they used to be on there,
right?
and now they say content not available. And all
Yeah.
kind of
So
stuff.
now I got to go back and
Yeah.
repost the videos.
I went to one of your studios in one of the counties.
Yeah.
And I saw a big. The only thing it didn't have was your face on it. So and so been through here.
Yeah.
Said, no pictures and no cameras.
Yeah, so but I just want to let people know a lot of my videos are not even on, because I want to talk about when me and Miss Priscilla went to the graveyard behind the Raymond Detention Center. That video had over 530,000 views on Facebook, and right now it's over 60,000 views on TikTok. I got a TikTok page too.
Okay, give me the TikTok page.
So it's Whistleblower Fred on TikTok.
I know them Chinese love
Yeah, all right. So my videos are on, and follow me on Whistleblower Fred. So the video we did at the Raymond Detention Center, that caught a lot of attention.
Yeah.
That was last month.
Last month?
We did over, it was 600,000?
Yeah, 530,000 and,
Yeah.
and 61,000 on TikTok.
672 bodies that were buried.
Yeah.
Behind the Raymond Detention Center. And then we found out while we were doing the video, people that worked there placed more than one body in a
the
grave.
hole.
Wow.
Yeah, so there are more bodies out there.
They did not want to.
What's noted?
Than what's noted, exactly.
Be 3 to a box.
Yes, yes.
That's right.
And we still don't know the officer that ran over Dexter Wade that got everything started for us to know what's going on out
And his
there.
mama that will be the next project. His mama wants to go out there because she is still livid about.
Is that a black lady or what?
Oh yeah, Dexter Wade is the reason why all of this was exposed.
Okay.
He was the young man whose mother was looking for him for about 6 months. And when they called when they called her, he had already been buried back there in the grave. And she noticed that he was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And she noticed that he was 672, and then there was a 674. But she's coming back with Fred to do a story because she.
Look forward to her.
Oh yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Oh yes.
I got some projects coming up. When I get out of jail, I got some stuff for y'all, man. I got some stuff lined up. I'm gonna blow your mind with these interviews when I get out of jail. I'm talking about some historic landmarks in Jackson.
Yes.
Some people got something to say.
Right.
And I didn't know that I was gonna turn to the next Shannon Sharp around this.
People are searching you out.
Yeah, my inbox is full of messages.
yeah.
And I can't keep up with them
Yeah.
all. And I don't care about telling it. As long as you got some documentation, I want you to come tell it because I want people to know how serious it is in Mississippi.
What happened to the young lady over in was it Forest? They pulled her over. She dropped somebody off. They pulled her over, and then they took her. They got her out of her car. The dude took her to an apartment complex or something. The police guy did. Then he took her and locked her up. You know what I'm talking about? She had a brother with her.
That wasn't the case that you did with the young
that was
lady.
recent.
The young lady
She got
that
to be in her mid-20s.
the young lady the police did something and you went out there to her case.
Oh, that was Cartridge. You talking about Cartridge?
Is that Cartridge?
Cartridge, yeah. Oh, yeah, with Star Waters. And see, that video had over 220,000. It just got deleted yesterday.
Okay.
That's Facebook for you.
Is that still on?
Let me tell you what's going on with that. So that young lady reached out to me because she was set up to be a snitch.
Right.
She got pulled over by two white officers. They turned their body cams off. They frisked her down. She admitted to having 1 gram of marijuana in her pocket, handed it over.
1 gram.
1 gram.
1 gram.
And was supposed to just give her a ticket, let her go on by her way. He detained her, took her to the police department because the investigator at the police department wanted to speak with her. Got her down there, coerced her into making several false statements until she
Up until like 1 or 2 o'clock.
yeah. So she wrote several statements and they shredded several of her statements until she got the one that they wanted. Mm-hmm. And so when they got the one that she wanted,
they wanted
the one that they wanted.
want their confession.
And one of the officers is a pastor. So let me tell you this. So they wound up raiding a drug house on the street that she dropped her cousin off on, and try to use her as the snitch. Try to say she the one led them to that house, and put her life. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So they tried to use her as an alibi, and we don't even know if they had a warrant to raid that house. So also, right now, and let me tell you how funny this is. So we exposed that story, and the chief said he was going. There is an investigation. This was the white supremacists come in at. Those officers wind up leaving that department and got hired by the sheriff department under Randy Atkinson. Yes, sir, Lee County Sheriff Department. And how is that possible when these people, you hired these guys under the act that they just did, under the color of law, did a criminal act, and still, this how they work in these police departments. They get in trouble at one police department and go get hired somewhere else. And that's what she was talking about, the vetting. Now, they didn't have to get vetted. Everybody in that county, almost everybody in Mississippi know what just happened. I just told we just did 200 and some thousand views down there in front of that police department. That's how real it is.
And like I said, if you got 264 police agencies and only 91 are reporting, again, imagine what's going on in these counties. Imagine what
no
these
accountability.
People are going through.
How many counties have you all hit so far? You think just in the last year?
I know, probably about at 10 or 11. It might be more. I can't keep
15.
50. I can't. I don't.
It's 82 counties.
Yeah,
it's 82 counties. So, like I said, we open our Facebook pages and we look at the messengers, and you will see all these people needing help, cases, situations as a young girl, but you can't get to all of them.
No, it's no way.
But I just recently had a case yesterday. A young man was hit in the face with a bat, but on his birthday ended up in jail. The person hit him in the eye. He was supposed to have surgery, but he went to jail. Guess what happens? The jail refuses to take him to his appointments, didn't give him any medications for his eye. His mom dropped out medicine, never gave him the medicine. They said that they was on lockdown. It's 2 months later. Guess what happened? He goes to his doctor's appointment. Finally, after the mother is raising pretty hell, and he lost his eye. Wow. Now, right before he goes into jail, he got hit. And the doctor said that he needed surgery on the eye. But the jail refused to honor the services, never gave him the medication, and he lost his eye as of Tuesday. So I had to get a lawyer. His mom called me. I immediately assisted him with the lawyer.
Wow. Yes.
And this is what we're saying. It's not just about just one or two certain cases that they deal with. The National Association of Black Defenders deal with all types of cases. Okay, it does not matter. Strictly for blacks, or no, it's not strictly for. That's just the name. No, ma'am. No, sir. It's for anyone who reaches and feel that they need legal assistance based on their case. They can get help. Yes, sir.
Membership is, well, first of all,
membership is required. So yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Informed in a way.
Yes, sir. Okay. And I say do it immediately.
We tend to want to be reactive as opposed to being proactive.
Yes. And I want to give a special shout out to Jamie Partridge in Panola County. He's wearing their ass out down there. Oh my God.
And
like
he
is a
white guy.
Yeah.
And he is making it happen for not only whites but blacks as well, because Jamie sees no color. But you get him on a case, you would think that
attorney, or he's just a,
you would think he's
an attorney, but he can put a case together, and
he got hurt by the system, and they turned him into a monster, like with us.
Yes, he had something to happen, and the same thing that happened to me. Okay. Something happened, and this is where God led me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Frank Byrne in Simpson County, JP, Angela Mike Magazine, Leon Seals,
Anna,
Meg Clearman, Mary Britton.
These are white
folks. Yeah, these white people too. Yeah.
And especially when I got ready to run, I had a lot of whites that people don't have any idea.
Mr. John Barnett that comes in and out the state,
Yes.
National Civil Rights Activist Mr. John C. Barnett.
And this is part of the team.
Yeah, this is the team. We have
This is
built
the
a team. A coalition. We're the real deal. And now that she done brought this new network in with these attorneys, and it's just like Legal Shield. People don't know, it's like Legal Shield. Yes.
It's deeper than Legal Shield simply because now we have the DOJ. These are attorneys with the Department of Justice. Do you hear me? These are attorneys that are from the outside of the state of Mississippi, but as well, we refer the attorneys within the state of Mississippi because it will only be fair that we have our attorneys too that will help assist. You understand? Right. But these are people who are like, wow, are really in tune to what is happening in each and every case in Mississippi.
And I want to shout out to Miss Lolo Allen and Meridian as well. She's doing her thing with her platform. She know who I'm talking about. I don't want to, put her bit, but she doing her thing. But
so you all have a underground network as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
And I just want to make sure that the listening audience and the viewing audience knows and understands that you've got a connection. What do they need? I heard you when you were speaking to the young queen up in Carthage.
Yes, sir.
You said I got to have the truth now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You lying.
Looking crazy. Yeah.
So when you guys are watching the videos, watch for the things, for the items, for the protocol.
Yes, sir.
That you need to have in order for these people to step out and step up with you.
Right.
Put them in a situation that discredits their effort and energy.
Oh, yes.
Don't do it. And don't take it personal when they peep something. Because both these people got game now. When they peep it.
Yeah, I'm going to let you know, right.
Yeah, the Lord gave us this, I think, the spirit of discernment.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't playing. We know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can. Look, Howard.
Yeah. I mean, she's actually a whistleblower herself.
Okay.
You didn't tell them about what at the hospital what she faced. So
and that's where this is why I am where I am today. Yes.
God puts us,
a lot of things that happen. Yeah.
And I just, Mr. Chairman, like 3 years ago, I think that's when I first, I was sitting there, I'm like, damn, what do you do? And brother, you didn't give in and didn't give up. Miss Tia, you've been battling and fighting. And
I have.
You know what? And whatever we think, we always say is the work speaks for the work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When we think, go right ahead.
Yeah, and I just want to say this. The feds offered me $300,000. A lot of people say I would have took that money, and I got to keep bringing this up to folks. The reason I didn't take the money was because the lawyers were going to get their cut out of it, and for me to get the $300,000, they get their cut, and then I had to pay taxes or whatever. I would have had enough money to pay my house off, and yes, $100,000 something. I would have had to resign, and they told me I had to drop my conspiracy complaints against management. So who winning in there?
They are.
They could continue to do. They still doing it right now. So they took, how they do buck breaking back in the day with the slaves. They took. I was the biggest buck at the prison. Union vice president. I got out there, put my name. I done beat the feds already. Won money off of them. They took me and made an example out of me, and now they can't even speak up now. And then the President Trump came in, he stripped the union away. So we don't even have a union. The same union I was exposing, we don't even have a union in the federal government no more. Trump has come in and completely wiped out the union. And now, so they don't even have a voice. They are being treated like slaves. You got to, it's not even the inmates that you got to watch at the prison. It's management. Wow. It's management. Wow. And right here, you can see right here, look at this, what I'm saying. You see that redacted memo?
Hold on, let me. You can leave it down there.
Yes.
Hold on, let me see which one I'm going to go with.
That's why everybody is quiet. It's like the Epstein list. That's why they so scared to talk to him. I got a copy in my hand right here.
Hold on. Let me flip that over there.
Y'all see the redacted memo, the Epstein list?
Mm-hmm.
And you see they just fired that guy right there, Mr. Merrick Garland down there. You see who's lying. This was under the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris administration. So it's the same. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody, Republicans and Democrats, it's all the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's all the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
They lie and cover for one another. The Office of Special Counsel, who's supposed to investigate, the Office of Inspector General, who's supposed to investigate. If these people were actually doing their jobs, this corruption would stop. But they all in cliques. They all work together. Nobody wants to stop the corruption because people are getting, like I said, everybody getting paid. That prison that Charlie Blunt was in down in Tallahatchie County, that's a private prison. Core Civic. That same prison, Congressman Benny Thompson has taken money from. How can Benny Thompson support the people? Say he's for the people.
But you taking money.
But he's taking money from private prisons, and he won't even say nothing about the federal prison. The federal prison where they are being treated like slaves. Hostile working environment, working 16-hour shifts, mandatory 16-hour shifts when they have family. And then when you refuse to work, let me tell you something else too. The news media is a part of the conspiracy.
Yeah. That's why you get us out here.
Right. Grassroots media on the ground.
We have to be able to share the stories, the real stories that are affecting the communities, because the news refuse, even when you call them, they refuse to share it.
So stay connected. Mr. Chambers, how can people connect with you, sir?
On TikTok, Whistleblower Fred and Fred Chambers on Facebook.
Come out of jail.
Yeah, when I come out of jail. Yeah. You can follow me on Whistleblower Fred. Yeah. And I'm starting up trying to get my YouTube show. 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks. I got 2 more.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
How many more weeks? How does that work? How many more weeks you got?
I got 2. This is the longest I ever been in Facebook jail. I've never been for. They hit me for 3 days to 2 weeks, but now they hit me with a month.
Oh, so you're on a month?
I'm on a month now.
So do they communicate with you until? How do you know when you come out?
Oh, it gave me it tell me the deadline when I get out. Okay. But when I tell you, I got some stuff to talk about when I get out.
On the next session, this is our second session with Mr. Chandler.
Yes, sir.
He brought a serious superhero. I don't know which name to call you.
Williams T.
WT. For my friends that know, I smoke a lot of weed in the 80s. I'm getting them stem cells.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ms. Teal, how can they find you again?
Go to my Facebook page and message me. Priscilla Williams Teal, Priscilla W. Teal, or just Priscilla Sterling. And you would definitely find the information for the National Association of Black Defenders that is coming soon. We'll tell you where we will be having the opening, the announcement, the introduction to this association. And I think it'll be very relevant for each and every parent, woman, man, teenager. Get these services. I promise you, you will not regret it.
And I want to add too, people need to know that she assisted in taking down the Rankin County Goon Squad. They need to know, that's where I first met her at. We need to know how important that was, that case right there. And Benny Thompson, I ain't see Benny Thompson at that trial.
That's an observation.
And that graveyard is in his district.
Wow.
That Raymond Detention Center that's having problems.
Common sense isn't common sense.
It ain't.
That's
Scott,
why we need.
And Scott Cologne, who she ran against, we went to the news media that showed that man, the same people he's running against, the same people he complaining about, he voted for these folks.
You know what's funny is a fish sandwich will take you a long way.
Oh my God! What? When the fish fry?
A fish sandwich.
That's what you get to vote.
Will take you a long. Watermelon will take you a long way.
Man,
We just need oversight committees here in the state.
Okay.
That's it.
We do. We need yes, sir. We need oversight committees. Hold people accountable and make sure transparency.
What's closing, what's something that community can continue to do or should do to support the movement, the Whistleblower Project, and Ms. WT y'all got going on?
Do not listen to the negativity. Do not listen to people saying, "Oh, they ain't talking about nothing."
They crazy.
Yeah, they crazy. They just out here pushing a narrative, keeping people. No, we're out here telling the truth. We're out here exposing. We're out here helping people that need help. Because if you didn't hear it from us, these people are suffering. Just like someone in your family, someone that you know are suffering when they don't have the necessary help that is available out here now.
I want to say this. While I got locked up, Polo's perspective I gotta call him out, man. I've been keeping my mouth closed. No, I ain't showing him no love. Okay. Hell no. Okay. He didn't came at me twice since I've been in jail.
Let me ask you this before you go there. I'm just asking.
Yes, sir.
Is it best not to give attention to that which does not require attention?
Well, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah,
don't give attention to it.
I'll be 43 on May 2nd.
So you still got 7 years.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, okay.
And I give him. I give him the boost motivation.
Yeah.
I have to say, Fred, don't entertain it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You 43, you entitled.
Yeah.
We're going to start transitioning.
Okay,
but go ahead.
But I just want to say this, man. That man keep calling me out, and I found out through a reliable source, y'all. Hey, breaking news right here, y'all. You hear it from
on the community connections conversation.
Yes, sir.
Do I need to say allegedly?
No, this is real. And when it was brought to my attention, I said, wow, it makes sense. Polo's perspective has been coming after me because I've been going after Benny Thompson. And it took me when it was brought to my attention, I said, wait a minute. And if you notice, if you go on Polo's perspective page, he talk about everybody in Mississippi, but you ain't seen Benny Thompson not one time on his timeline. And he called himself attacking me because I had exposed the woman that he was with at the airport. He said I had threatening or something. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
So that let you know.
I didn't see that.
Right. So he said I threatened the lady, Miss Jennifer, whatever her name is.
I've been watching the wrong footage.
I think we all was watching the wrong footage. But it wasn't about her. It was about Benny Thompson. Yeah. It was about Benny Thompson. He don't want me exposing Benny Thompson. And I can't say for sure Benny sent him, but he's working for Benny Thompson.
They say what's done in the dark.
It come to the light. And like I say, if you go on his timeline, you'll see everybody from the governor to the attorney general to everybody on his timeline, but you don't see Benny Thompson on that page nowhere on. He don't talk about Benny Thompson at all. And I'm gonna say the man is a gatekeeper. And the NAACP, they go hand to hand. The man, right before election, he went around passing out them $100,000 checks, doing all that photo ops, want to pass out turkeys and all that. But you never see this man out here talking about these real issues that we are talking about. And like I say, if I'm lying about Benny Thompson, if I'm lying, I challenge anybody from his office. They locked me out of his office, y'all.
Plenty of time.
Yes. And I'm going back up there just to show again. But if I'm lying about Congressman Benny Thompson, tell him to meet me in a room. Get me in a room with Benny Thompson. Tell me I'm lying. Shut me down. Right. Because I know I can shut you down, but can you shut me down? I done been to the FBI, sat in front of the FBI, and I'm going to tell y'all this too. I got a secret recording of the FBI that I haven't even dropped yet.
Y'all need to follow Mr. Fred Chambers.
Oh, yes, sir.
We're gonna flood the TikTok because I know them Chinese stories.
Yes, yeah. Whistleblower Fred. And I did post something today. Yes, sir. And I just posted something today in Pearl where they had ICE. ICE was here today. They arrested they was in Pearl at a roadblock.
It's not gonna make the news.
But I posted on my TikTok. And you can see it on Leon Seals' page. He recorded it.
You got to come back with Mr. Seals.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Hey, guys, you know how to connect. You've been informed. You've been made aware. I don't think these people crazy. I love them. I love y'all. I've been around y'all a while. So
yes, sir.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep applying pressure.
Yes, sir.
Pipes and making dimes.
Oh, yes.
Because people. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again.
Community Connections Conversations. You got Miss Priscilla Williams-Teal. You got the infamous Whistleblower Project.
Yes, sir.
I just heard it again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mr. Fred Chambers. Shout out to both you all's families for being supportive, for being strong. I know they're going through, and that's something we got to come back to, Mr. Chambers, and actually share what the impact this has on on family.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because we just see you, but we have no idea what's going on in the home.
Yes, sir.
But you did bring that out when you was over there in Brandon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You all know how to connect. We want to thank each and every one of you all for taking time out. We got 30 days before this is deleted. YouTube can always constantly flood. You can flood. You can continuously watch it on YouTube.
I want to say this too. Yes, sir. But I haven't been pushing that as much. Okay. The union president, Ronnie Sims, I exposed him for conspiring with the agency. I forced the man to Miami. He just moved to Florida. Okay. He has left the state. He has left the state. He has left the state. He can't show his face in Mississippi. He has just officially transferred to Florida. But I'm going to go down there. I'm going to do some videos down there, too, when I get around to it.
There's no boundaries.
There's no boundaries.
And the word you used started with the C was conclude?
Conspiring.
Okay.
And that's what this is right here. That's why it's covered up, because I filed conspiracy on the feds, and they sent me home for 2 years on paid leave. If you see that date, October 27, 2021, that's the day I filed conspiracy on the feds, and it was just against 5 people. But all these people got involved and covered up for these 5 people, and that's why they wanted to pay me off, because I saw the truth. And I knew that all these people were working together and colluding and lying and covering. They lie under oath too.
Hey, the man got all the receipts. William Teal got all the receipts. I'm just a gentleman that allows people to share their story the way their story needs to be shared.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
You got 7 more years to confront the lack. I mean, you got 7 more years to deal with these people up in the bleachers.
Okay.
And I just want to say, remember, this is where they do what they want to do in the state of Mississippi.
Yep.
But they got us to challenge it.
They got them real folks.
Yeah, we got 35,000 views on her page outside the Tallahatchie prison, and they moved Charlie Blunt the next day back to Raymond.
The next day.
We need a force like what you
yes.
You know, the devil whispered into the man's ear, the storm is coming. You remember this, Mr. Chairman? The devil whispered. The man was going through a whole lot. The devil walked up smiling and grinning, and he told the man, the storm is coming. And the man looked at him and smiled and said, I am the storm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the storm.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm the storm.
You are the storm. Still, you are the storm to some. And y'all keep applying pressure. People continue to support what these people are doing in our community, not only here, but far away. And we just appreciate everything, the work that you guys are doing. And putting your life on the line.
Oh, shout out to Brian Brumfield and Batman and Chantel for these people giving me on their platforms as well a chance and a choice. As well as I talked to him too. What's the DJ? What's the DJ?
I did his show.
Yeah, I did his show too.
Down in Fayette.
No, the one here.
Who?
Black. What's it? Asiatic Black.
Okay.
Asiatic Black. Okay. I was on his show as well too. So just shout out to all the people who's allowed me to grow my platform.
You all are so deserving.
Yes, sir.
The work speaks for the work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey guys, Community Connections Conversations, Community Strong for Jackson, MS, Nairobi, Kenya. This going all the way over to Africa.
Yes, sir.
They got their own challenges over there too, man. We just continue to not love the way we have the positive capabilities of loving on one another. But it brings out the best in them.
Yes, it does.
Y'all keep doing what you're doing. All right, that's going to do it for this evening's conversation. Somebody said we're going to come on. I don't do interviews. I ain't smart enough. I let them come on in and just tell their story. All right, we're going to close out with the video again. Hold on, and shout out to Bob Broomfield. This is his music that he did for us. And I can't thank you all enough for taking time out of you.
He actually honored me with an award next month.
Who was that?
Brian Red, okay. Civil Rights Activist Award, man. That's going to be my first award I got to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't do this for a award.
No, I don't. I do it for justice, for people.
That's right.
Because when I looked around and I didn't have a voice, God said, you got to be the voice, Fred. And I clicked up with others that had voices.
They out? Huh? Oh, just about. Hold on.
Unity, love, and peace. Get peace, love, put community strong. Hey, everybody. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey, we got something to say. Hey. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Welcome to the show. We about to drop some knowledge. The Mr. Howard Sanders with the brother Coach Abasi. Superheroes, conversation about the real. They try to keep it clean, but let's express how you feel. Good spirits, good vibe, no hatred or no hate. We all in the same gang, gonna change a better day. The prophet of the truth, initials POT. No price tag on this knowledge, you can get it for the free. Reach one, teach one, the old and the young. We got it by the spirits with the power of the tongue. I'm on the inside looking out, they on the outside looking in. Keep it cordial, don't explore it. Call them family, call them friends. You pursue it, you can do it. Show love, count your blessings. Life is hard, but it's fair, and it comes with some lessons. Mental power for an hour, plus some knowledge come to college. Important people, different topics, not that daily garbage gossip. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong.